What's going on, guys? Chip here. Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG online video, where today we are finally going to be jumping into the expanded format, including Cosmic Eclipse. So, of course, black and white base set, all the way up through the newest set in Sun and Moon, Cosmic Eclipse. This is a deck I actually built on my stream last night. Had a ton of fun playing it over there. Twitch.tv/TrainerChip, guys. Definitely make sure you go follow so you can get notified when we go live. And come hang out with us while we're building really cool decks like this. You can see us build them live in person, so definitely follow. Link is in the description. It's twitch.tv/TrainerChip. Now, we are going to be looking at Ultra Necrozma, which I know is a card that is super hyped up in the expanded format. And for good reason, honestly. 170 damage for 2 energy and being able to discard an energy from your opponent's active. But, of course, at the downside of this ability, Ultra Burst, this Pokemon can't attack unless your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. But we do have ways we can get around that through Silent Lab and Garbotoxin mainly. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this thing and look at the rest of what we have going on in the list. We've already talked about the Ultra Necrozma here. It is an Ultra Beast, which we're going to be utilizing that fact here with one of the cards we include later on. We've also got a 4-2-1 Garbodor line. I did originally have 2 Trashalanche Garbodor in the list, but really honestly found that I was rarely using it at all. Usually we're just attacking with Luster Downfall over and over again, but having the option to Trashalanche is definitely very good. So we still have 1 copy of it. And we've also got 2 Garbotoxin here. I have thought about playing 3 of this just to, you know, make it easier to get out and get to. But Garbotoxin is one of the key pieces as to how we will be attacking with Ultra Burst. We do have a few different Trubbishes here. Acid Spray is the best one in general for this deck, I think. Flip a coin if heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active. Can definitely be useful. I do have the one of Stomp Off for niche situations. If our opponent does ever go down to one card in deck, Stomp Off could win us a potential game that we might have otherwise lost. So it's good to play 1 copy of this. And we've also got 1 copy of Garbage Collection, which I do think can be useful as well, to put a card from our discard pile on top of our deck. And that's it for the Pokemon, honestly. We've got no Tapu Leles, we've got no ADP. I know that's something I've seen a lot of people running in the list. I ultimately don't love the ADP personally, because I think that the turn you're using to use Altered Creation GX could just be better used to go for a Luster Downfall to get 170 damage in play. But, you know, we'll go ahead and expand it here and look at the rest of what we are working with. Starting with the supporters, we've got the 4 Junipers. I don't know how this got tagged for want. I do have 4 of them. So 4 Junipers, 2 Ns, 2 Cynthias as our draw supporters. I originally had 4 Juniper, 4 N, but I found that sometimes just being able to Cynthia can be better, so I decided to go with an N and Cynthia split. I wouldn't mind getting a 3rd N or a 3rd Cynthia in the list just for the added consistency. We've got 2 Teammates as well, which is one of the great cards for this deck. Just 1 prize decks in general. You can only play it if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your last turn, but we get to search our deck for 2 cards and put them into our hand. So this is how we can stream the attack with Double Dragon Energy and Ultra Necrozma, getting those pieces that we need every turn with Teammates after these 110 HP glass cannons do get knocked out. We've also got 1 Guzma for the gusting option, and in addition to the 1 Guzma, I've got 1 copy of Great Catcher in here. Right now I have 2 Energy Loto, 1 Great Catcher. I've kind of gone between these 2 counts. I definitely think 2 Great Catcher could be very good, but I like having Great Catcher as an out to get off of the Teammates, and a specific combo that we can pull off is Great Catcher and Beast Bringer, the Ultra Beast tool here. If you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, if your opponent's active Pokemon GX or Pokemon EX is knocked out by damage from an attack of the Ultra Beast this card is attached to, take 1 more prize card. And this can be very good against, you know, anything that plays Shaman or Tapu Lele, right? Because we can 1-hit KO these things thanks to Silent Lab on the first turn, shutting off our Ultra Burst ability, using Beast Bringer, using Double Dragon Energy to bring up one of these things. We take a 3 prize knockout on our first turn potentially, which is kind of nuts. It is a lot to pull off, and these are 2 one-of items, of course, but we definitely could get there. Adventure Bag can help as well, getting our tools out of the deck. One of the things that I think makes this deck very good actually is the Life Dew as our A-spec of choice. and this is going to be really good against any one prize matchup. Against the mirror, Life Dew is going to be really important as well. So yeah, all things to consider. Of course, for Float Stones, we've also got 2 Lucky Helmets. This was kind of a big brain inclusion that we came up with last night on the stream. Late game ends can be painful, but if we're attacking with an Ultra Necrozma that has a Lucky Helmet attached to it, giving us that extra card draw is actually really relevant, and it actually won us a game last night on the stream. So definitely something to keep note of. We've got 4 via Seeker, 4 Trainers Mail, 4 Mysterious Treasure is kind of like our consistency cards. Via Seeker, I guess, more so just being able to have the utility of get stuff back. We've got the Rescue Stretcher, Lana's Fishing Rod, and Special Charge as our recovery options. Lana's Fishing Rod is actually kind of nuts since we can use it to get back Life Dew, and we can get multiple uses out of that card. That's kind of crazy. We've also got 2 Unit Energy Lightning Psychic Metal. This, of course, works with the Luster Downfall, but it also works with Trash Lanch if we need it to. And then we've also got 1 Psychic Energy as well, in case, you know, we need to attack something that we need a Psychic Energy for. You know what? We could have made this just 3 Unit Energies, but this is the split we're going with, and we're sticking to it. So I believe that covers just about everything, guys. We're going to hop over to the Versus Ladder, and hopefully, like I said, we can get a couple of wins in the video. Wow, look at that, a 6-game win streak. I haven't played any games since the stream last night, and that's where we finished it. 6 games winning. This deck is really, really good, and it looks like right away we are going to go against the mirror match. Now, I actually think it's probably better to go second in the mirror match, and it looks like we won't even get to choose. I have chosen to go second in the mirror match. Choosing to go first is okay as well, since we do have the Life Dew, and he's actually going to choose to let us go first because he knows it is the mirror match, and taking the first knockout is very, very important. So our Life Dew is definitely going to be very key in this one because we want to, you know, get ahead in the prize trade, and Life Dew can let us do that. Unfortunately, though, well, it looks like we might have to be discarding the Lana's Fishing Rod on the first turn. Maybe we get End or something like that, though. Oh, no, we're going first. That's right. Yeah, so we probably will unless we top deck an End. Yeah. Unfortunately, losing the Lana's Rod, but we can get down a Trubba-Lubba-Dub. Yeah, we just get this guy down. Do we have the Life Dew? We do indeed have the Life Dew. And I think we're just going to throw it down right away, honestly. We could get down a Lucky Helmet, actually, if he did get the knockout. That could be good as well. Just going Lucky Helmet, attach this so we increase our draw for the next turn. Do I like that better than going for Life Dew right away? I think we can use Life Dew later on in the game. Let's get the Lucky Helmet. Let's get some draw going, potentially. We had choice bands in the initially, and honestly, the math just doesn't really add up and need to be relevant. So we'll just go with this. Kind of a rough draw of things. We're not going to put the Silent Lab in play, of course, but we'll pass it over to them. We want to make it as hard as possible for them to get a knockout here. They definitely can do it, of course. All they need is a Silent Lab and a Double Dragon, and they're hitting for 170 on turn 1, which is what is kind of crazy about this deck. Pepper, what's wrong? The dog has just come in here and stuck her head under the desk, and is sitting out here. You want to come up here and sit with me? Come on. Oh, hello. Oh, goodness. All right, they're playing the Guzma BUS version of the deck. This is something that I know people have been playing, but I kind of have thought it's not necessarily worth it. There's a lot of important pieces. Oh, my goodness. She just... Pepper, what is the matter? It's okay. Yeah, like, there's so many important things you don't want to get rid of. Okay, they're playing Weakness Policy and Mallow and Lana. What the heck is going on? Right away, they're going to get Float Stone, Silent Lab, and the Double Dragon, so they will be taking the knockout, but we're getting the card draw from Lucky Helmet. And yeah, looks like Silent Lab's coming in play. It should stay in play. I'm really confused why they played Mallow and Lana. Maybe they're playing just the tag call engine of the deck? Ooh, and they get the Field Blower, so it's a good thing we didn't use our Life Dew, because that is a key piece to get us in this game. To keep us in this game, I should say. So really good thing we didn't use the Life Dew. Because they probably do only play one Field Blower. So that's something else we could have been considering on that first turn. Okay. So we just go Treasure, away Silent Lab. We go get another Ultra. We got 3 DDEs and 2 Energy Lotos. We just need a DDE here. Silent Lab, of course, in play. We don't really care about the Toxin that much right now. Alright, well, there's the Life Dew. We need an Energy Loto here, though. Really, really need an Energy Loto here. Come on. Now it becomes tough. Now it becomes much tougher to win. We could maybe go for an Acid Spray. Oh, we could go Garbage Collection for the Mysterious Treasure. I actually really like that. Yeah, let's do that. Garbage Collection, not for the Mysterious Treasure, sorry. With the Mysterious Treasure, go get Garbage Collection, and then go for the Garbage Collection for the Lana's Fishing Rod. I think that could be really good, because using multiple Life Dew is how we can get back in this game. Yeah, we're going to go for this. We could actually use the Life Dew right now, and then we just Lana's Fishing Rod it back immediately. Or we put it on an Ultra. Yeah, let's just actually go ahead and use it. I guess he could Guzma around this forever. Maybe it would have been better to just put it on this guy. Yeah, it probably would have been better just to hold it and then eventually put it on this guy. But, you know, we're chilling. We're still not out of it thanks to the Lana's Rod, I would say. Here comes the tag call. So they are just playing Mallow and Lana, I guess, as a switch option to grab off of the tag call. And they are playing the ADP version of the deck as well. So this would be another reason to have not put down the Life Dew. Because now we're going to want to retreat to attack. One, two, three. Yeah, that was honestly just kind of a big mistake. Hopefully they just take a knockout here and it doesn't end up mattering. Yeah, that's what we gotta hope for here. For sure. Guzma Hala is gonna probably find Float Stone and DDE, and they're just gonna go for the GX attack this turn. And then it becomes tough with our Life Dew on this thing. But I guess we can get back our Garbodor to Trashalanche something as well. We need our Stretcher to do that, or we need to play the Lana's Rod, which we don't want to do. Oh, he's actually discarding. Oh, he plays Tina Chomp. I thought he was discarding the ADP, but it's Tina Chomp hitting the discard. Bent Spoon. Interesting. I wonder what the Bent Spoon is for. So they are going to be going for the Altered Creation. Bent Spoon. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is. And we have to end them as well. This just should not have come down right here. I really want to get back the Trashalanche. I think we have to draw Stretcher to do that, though. 1, 2, 3 items. So we're only hitting for 60. So actually it doesn't really matter because Luster Downfall still isn't going to knock this out. We just take a turn to Garbage Collection, actually. And we end refresh their hand. Feels bad. Alright. We did get the Stretcher, but we did just put back the thing we wanted with it. We whiff that. So we will go attach here. bring back the Lana's Rod to get back Life Dew, but he's still going to be taking a prize here. But he does only take one prize, so we kind of mitigate the Altered Creation. And we can get back the Life Dew still. And so, let's see. I think we need to, like, yeah, we want him to attack with this, because we want to hit this with a Luster Downfall. If we just go hit into, like, so this turn what we can do is we can Lana's Rod back the Life Dew. We can go Teammates for the Life Dew plus Double Dragon. And hit this. And then we can later on Great Catcher this with the Beast Bringer to knock it out with another Ultra Necrozma. Here comes a Guzma though, so he's going to get around the Life Dew and also... oh, but he is still attacking with this. This is fine. I'm good with this. I'm good with him attacking with this. How many items has he used now? So we're doing 80. So still not enough to really matter for this guy. We're going to send this guy up because we're definitely Float Stoning him. So he plays Fighting Energy as well. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But he does get 2 prizes here. We're actually kind of in a bad spot. Definitely kind of in a bad spot. So how do we come back in this? Stretcher back to... So we win by going Double Dragon in next turn. So we're definitely taking Double Dragon. I kind of think we have to take in, because we have to end him to 1 next turn. We just never win, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he takes a knockout here. We're not getting back the Life Dew. Okay. Maybe it's Trashalanche in. We go Trashalanche for 80. We're just never winning, I'm pretty sure. Where do we go wrong this game? Okay. Well, if we had been doing a little more with this Trashalanche, we could maybe be in it. We don't play Choice Band anymore, which is the problem. We should have taken... Pepper, what is the matter, girl? What is... You're freaking out for no reason. What's the matter, little doggy? If we had done a little more with the Trashalanche... Yeah, and he just Guzmas around our Life Dew again. I don't think we can win. That was a definitely a tough one. But we'll hop back into it and see if we can't get another win and come out a little more on top in this one. They're going to go first, so we will see if we can get off a turn 1 attack. And looks like right away we just have the turn 1 attack in hand. We don't have very much follow-up, though, but there's definitely things we can top deck to draw us cards. But, yeah, all we need, we've got Treasure, we've got Double Dragon, we're chilling. We'll go ahead and throw down the Trubbish just in case they have to end turn 1. Alright, some sort of shenanigans here. Mew and Virizion GX. Alright, some sort of grass deck, some sort of healing with the Breath of the Leaves. That's a little unfortunate, but maybe won't be too big of a deal. Life Force Prism Star. Alright, let's just top deck Juniper, and then we'll Juniper into Great Catcher plus Beast Bringer and knock out the Lele. That's the game plan, guys. We're gonna do it. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. Let's make it happen. Let's see what they get with the computer search here. Double Colorless goes down, as well as Vileplume. So some sort of item locking deck, definitely something we're going to want to keep in mind. Yeah, Rowlet Eggs. The good old Row Eggs. Egg Row. Egg Row. So, yeah, I would love it if they just went Retreat into Row Egg right now. Because then that's a free hit on this thing, and we discard this energy. Yes. Thank you, sir. Juniper. Oh, what a top deck. Perfect. Oh, we did prize 2 Ultras. We do have the Beast Bringer. We do have Adventure Bag, and we have the Life Dew. Okay. So, we can definitely take a 4-prize knockout on this thing next turn. We plus them a couple cards, but that's okay. We need a Silent Lab. There we go. We get there, and we get the good old Lucky Helmets. You know them, you love them. I forgot that we needed the Silent Lab in our first hand. I was like, yeah, we just have it. We didn't have it. We needed the Silent Lab. We got the Silent Lab, and now we're chilling. I actually should not have touched this Lucky Helmet. Should not have attached this. Because now we can't Beast Bringer. Come on, Chip. What are you doing? It's okay. We're just going to top deck. He's going to Field Blower, and we're going to get Beast Bringer on the top deck. That's what's happening. Alright, there's the Oddish. So we're getting item locked, it looks like. We did get down double Float Stone, which is nice. He's going to via Seeker back the Lily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items played. So we're doing 100 with a Trash Lanch, which we might have to do next turn. Oh, and they're actually just going to scoop. Game was not over. Their deck looked very interesting for sure, but we were definitely in a solid spot there, I would say. We were going to get to take a prize if we wanted to with the Trash Lanch that next turn. I should not have attached the Lucky Helmet because we wanted to try to Beast Bringer. Didn't think about that. I was like, yes, Lucky Helmet, we get to draw cards. No, Lucky Helmet. We needed that to be the Beast Bringer. But we'll see if we can't find another opponent. Looks like we do, and it is going to be a Fighting Colorless Psychic deck. So maybe some sort of Buzzwole, Garbodor, you know, Buzzgarb Shrine, Buzz GX Garbodor, lots of options. Hitmonchan as well is definitely likely. And we are on our way to a turn 1 Luster Downfall. All we need is the Double Dragon Energy. We've got the Silent Lab. So yeah, that's literally the only piece we need at this point. Alright, some sort of Regirock deck. We don't have anything to let us hit 180. Laser Bank. Interesting. Please don't put me to sleep. Always, dude. You always flip tails. Alright, wake up. Yes. Thank you, sir. They have nothing going on, so that is good for us. Energy Loto? No chance. But we do get a treasure. We can go treasure away Juniper. Do we just Juniper and dig for... I kind of think we just go Juniper and dig for the energy. Getting rid of Special Charge, not the worst thing. I don't even know if we want to Special Charge that back in. Let's see what we got. We do still have one of each. Do we even Special Charge it back? I don't know. We're definitely playing these things. We're definitely playing this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Attaching an energy wouldn't be the worst thing. And we definitely want to be attacking. And we definitely could still get there, but we want to, at minimum, be able to attach. Okay. It looks like that's what we're going to have to go with. We'll just attach here. And pass it back over to them. Or kick it back over to them. They do get down Sudowoodo. Silent Lab does shut that off, of course. And we're never really going to want to bench more than 4 Pokemon, so that is totally fine. There's the Silent Lab, or the Silent Lab getting bumped. And there we go. Next card was the Double Dragon. Gets knocked out to another Verbank next turn. Yeah. I think we just do this. Attach active. And maybe we draw Life Dew here. That could be good. Alright, no, but we'll take the Lucky Helmet. Do we leave ourselves the option to Beast Bringer? I think so. Yeah, we're leaving the Beast Bringer open this time. We're thinking about it. Luster Downfall 170. Didn't quite get it on turn 1, but, you know, we're okay. We're chilling. Big chillin'. There's the blower. And just a pass. I'm fine with this. So, do we dig for the Beast Bringer? We might as well, right? So we go like this. Like this. I guess we do this in case of like Crushing Hammer or something. I don't think it really matters which one we attach there. We're already down our Special Charge. And we got the Beast Bringer. Let's go. Yo. Oh, we needed the tool. Oh, no. We needed the tool to go here. Float Stone. Never punished. Never punished. We should have put the Lucky Helmet on Well, we actually could have lost if we put the Lucky Helmet on Garbodor. It was pretty likely we were going to be able to draw it, so I'm okay with that. Boom, there we go. 3 prizes. Seems good, man. Yeah, we actually could have lost if we put the Lucky Helmet here if he just goes Lysander because we didn't have the energy to retreat this and our Guzma was prized. But I doubt they would have necessarily even gone for that. But yeah, we pull off the Beast Bringer play. He brings down another Regirock. Baby Buzzwole as well. We inadvertently skipped the Baby Buzz turn. We are going down to the poison here. And I kind of think we just go Guzma the Buzzwole. Take care of that thing. We could Teammates, I guess, but... and get the Life Dew. Oh, we didn't get knocked out. Yeah, Teammates doesn't work. That's right. I always forget that, like, little interaction. Just get rid of Trubbish here. Get this guy. And yeah, let's just go Guzma the Buzz. Luster Downfall taking another prize. The deck is like really pretty consistent. That first game was definitely a bad one, but it, I mean, and it can happen to any deck, right? He's actually going to send up the Regirock. I guess it doesn't get knocked out immediately. Maybe he's got a Guzma he's going for. No, he's just got the Float Stone. That makes sense. So now we could go for double Guzma on the Regirock or Guzma plus Great Catcher eventually. We'll see what they go with for the Karina. If it's a one-prizer, we don't worry about Guzmaing this, of course, because double Guzma wins us the game anyway on Sudowoodo plus whatever the one-prizer is, or if they send up a one-prizer this turn. Alright, so it's just going to be the Buzzwole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, one more item. Come on, buddy. Just one more item. Yes. Alright, so now we can just knock this out with Trashel Manch. But we do only have one Psychic left. But if he knocks us out, we just get it with Teammates because we can go get Great Catcher. Oh, he's giving himself a 0-card hand. Okay. What do you retreat to then? Yep, they're just going to... Okay. Pretty sure we were winning that one just about every single time. So, yep, there we go, guys. A couple of wins, at least, in the video. Definitely give the deck a chance. I think it is very good. I know our first game didn't go that great, but that can always happen with any deck. We didn't get to show off the Lucky Helmets, but it came in clutch in one of our games last night. So Life Dew plus Lana's Rod is broken. Being able to attack for 170 turn 1 is broken. Silent Lab turn 1 is broken. This deck is super good. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more. And also be sure to follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/trainerchip, linked in the description of every single video. That's going to do it for me, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And until next time, take care.